I was born in Lagos, Nigeria, grew up in Abuja, Nigeria, and then went to university at St. Mary's. But I've always known I was going to come back to the continent.
Somachi Chris-Asoluka has supported business in Africa in her 10 years at the Tony Elumelu Foundation.
Tony Elumelu Foundation's mission is to support the next generation of African entrepreneurs. Our foundation has supported over 20,000 entrepreneurs across all 54 African countries, across all sectors. So we know that to start a business on the continent, it can be particularly difficult and challenging and complex. So you need someone who's navigated the field to hold your hand and guide you. So each entrepreneur who applies to our program, who is accepted into our program, not only gets the training, but they are matched with a mentor who's in a similar sector to the entrepreneur and has worked in a similar geography, so that they're able to counsel, guide, network, and coach the entrepreneur to success.
The foundation supports education on a large scale, where 2.5 million people have access to its digital hub.
The entrepreneurs go through TF Connect, they get the business management education. A lot of them now call it mini MBA because of how insightful and educative it was.
Her journey began and has since returned to Nigeria, but has been heavily impacted by her time at St. Mary's.
Getting into St. Mary's, I always knew I wanted to work in Africa for the long term. That's always where my heart has been. It's impossible to put it in words how much I've been so positively impacted by St. Mary's and my time there, and the professors that taught us and the students I was able to meet and learn from and grow with. I traveled to New Jersey for one January term, where I was teaching at a middle school to boys from very marginalized backgrounds. Just taught me a lot in terms of understanding people, being more selfless. The work I wanted to do had to go beyond profit. All of the education that I've attained and all the exposure and all the opportunities was going to lead me back to Nigeria to impact Nigeria in a meaningful, positive, long-term manner.